Some guys are miserable losers, while other men have the best possible lifestyles. We all share the same 24 hours in a day and bleed the same color. There are no justifications for losers in life. Then what really makes a difference? Habits are the answer. You can tell what type of man you are by the small things that you do every day. Unfortunately, the majority of us develop routines and habits without even realizing it. We develop bad habits that limit our development and keep us from being the kind of man we want to be. If you are watching this, it's obvious that you are not ordinary, that you want to get better. You are designed to labor, consume, and die like a tiny flea. But I will show you 6 habits to every man must do to succeed in life. Number 1. Get up early. Every morning you have 2 choices. Continue dreaming or wake up and chase your dreams. Starting the day early allows you to get a fresh start on the day. Just as the saying goes, the early bird catches the worm. Some of the most productive hours of your day will be in the morning. Getting up before 5 a.m. is one of the daily habits of successful people. Number 2. Take control of your mornings. After you wake up, I encourage you to devote the first 2 hours of your day to yourself and waste that time and activities that will improve your life. Things like working out, reading, journaling, or working on a side hustle will all help you grow to become the man you want to be. The morning is the time you work on yourself and your goals. If you finish the most challenging task early, the rest of the day will feel like a breeze. Start your morning like a hungry beast that will destroy everything in his way to get closer to his goals. Number 3. Limit your availability. If you are available to everyone all the time, you are not a man with a purpose, but a clone. Stop making yourself easily available for people who don't prioritize you. You can't become a high-value man if everyone can use your time whenever they want. Not only will you get closer to your goal by using your time more wisely, people will also start to respect you more for it. Listen to this. The sun can only be appreciated by its absence. The longer the days of rain, the more the sun is craved. But too many hot days and the sun overwhelms. If you live in a place where it's sunny all the time, it becomes easy to take the sun for granted. Now, do not believe foolish mind games and just pretend to be unavailable. Instead, make sure you are not available all the time, because you value your time and your mission. Number 3. Have discipline. Everything turns into a worthless garbage if you lack discipline. Everyone knows the importance of discipline, yet most people still fail at having discipline. You might be listening to this right now and think to yourself that this is obvious once again. Knowing about discipline and actually applying it are 2 different things. Be honest with yourself. Do you lack discipline in some areas in your life? And how will you rate your discipline on a scale of 1 to 10? The good news is that anyone can develop this skill, and it's quite simple. To do things each and every day you need to do, whether you feel like it or not. Start by getting out of bed. When you wake up, instead of staying in, go to gym and don't be afraid to jump in cold shower. Self-discipline allows you to stay focused on your goals. It enables you to stay in control of yourself and of your reaction to any situation. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger you become. Lack of self-discipline can cause low self-esteem. You can't reach the highest points of life with low self-esteem. On the contrary, people will see you as a prey when you lack self-esteem. Build your discipline daily and fight against your inner weakness. This is the only way to make all of your habits work, by the way. Number 4. Know your priorities and focus on them. Your goals are an offshoot of your priorities. In other words, you should create your life goals based on the things that are most important to you. Whether that's having a happy family, owning a business, winning a triathlon, or becoming financially independent. Once you define your priorities, it's essential to protect them. That means not letting distractions or other tasks, events, or endeavors get in the way of what's most important. That will require you at times to say no to good things so you can focus on even better things. It also means turning out negative thoughts that can detract you from your path. Number 5. Be decisive. Low-tier men are indecisive, while high-performing men make a decision and take action. The decisive person always has the edge in time. It takes an indecisive person to analyze every option available. The decisive person has made a decision, acted on it, and made an adjustment if needed. There ahead, you must be decisive. It's like a secret power being confident enough to make a decision without knowing that it's gonna be 100% correct. Take Scots, but the secret is that even if you make the wrong decision, you can always make a change to become a high-value man. You need to understand what I'm about to say next. Information is power is an often quoted phrase. While there is truth to it, too much information can hurt. If you are spending too much time consuming information, thinking and planning, it means you are spending less time doing so. Stop information gathering, and once you make a decision, stick with it. When faced with a decision, your goal is to decide as quickly as it's reasonably possible. Most decisions can be made much faster than we usually give them. The best way to get better at making decisions is simply to make more decisions and learn from them, not by overanalyzing and tormenting yourself to make the perfect one. Number 6. Maximize your brain power. Successful people don't have more brain power than the rest of the people, but they do know how to use their brains more effectively. The daily routines of the successful people recognize that humans have limited cognitive resources. They always get their hardest tasks done first and schedule important meetings for the morning when cognition is highest. They remove distractions like social media, chat programs, and even their smartphone. Another way to maximize your brain power is to eliminate unimportant decisions. For example, Obama picked out his clothes before he went to sleep and only wore gray and blue suits nearly every day of his entire presidency. If you want to follow the man's way, don't forget to express your appreciation by clicking the like and subscribe buttons. Till the next time.